I guess like my version of PLL was the OC, so I would freak out. Have you guys seen the OC? Obviously, yeah. The OC, and I'm late on this train, but I just started watching Off Campus, and I'm embarrassed to say, I'm like, I love it! It's so wonderful. I'm like, I feel a little too old for it.
Well, that's like the PLL of this
so
generation.
Good. What about you?
I remember we did the table read, and she did a really great job, and like, again, this was the first time we were all kind of meeting each other, and, or at least for me, I was sitting next to Troyan, and Sasha was like kind of going around saying like she had to leave early or something like that, and she was shaking everybody's hand, and I leaned over to Troyan and I was like, wow, she's really fantastic. So she brought her manager here, and Troyan's like, her manager was like, well, who's that woman with her? I was like, that's her mom. And I was like, why? And she was like, because she's a minor. And for a brief moment, I still didn't believe that she was so young. So I thought, like coal? Like there was a flash of a moment where it was like she goes to mines, and like I didn't. And then I realized, oh no, she's 13. It was a dark time in my life, but I genuinely didn't know. I was like, there's no way. It just still didn't register that okay, good. That was like, what if I was just having like an episode right on the stage right now? Anyway, no, I just didn't believe it. That's what I'm trying to say. I was like, oh my God, that's wild. But she was still so, professional and poised, and reminds me on her years. They still made me kiss her when she was 17. I know. That was the thing where I was like, guys, I can't do this. And they're like, oh, but you can. Yeah. And they're like, you signed the contract, right? I was like, I did. And then that happened. So there you go.
Are you dressed as Allison right now?
Yeah, wow. And then she said, I know you want to kiss me.
I feel like you guys notice everything. Nothing gets past you. Even when, do you know the scene of Aria where she's like in a serious phone call and her phone's upside down? Have you guys seen Google, at some point Google Aria, and no, that got past the edit, that got past post-production, that got past everyone, and it's just an iPhone that's upside down. So honestly, I feel like that's what makes all of you so amazing, is like nothing gets past us. And I know that's a boring answer, but I feel like over the years, Aria I put so much of my personality in Aria. I think even the elements of my, ooh, hello. Sorry about that, a little feedback. I think the elements of my shut up, are you laughing at me? Okay. I think the elements of my personality that I didn't feel comfortable expressing in my life, I kind of funneled through Aria, which was fun, but as far as everything else, I think you guys picked up on it. We're getting a little bit of feedback. I'm gonna sit over here. No, I can't.
What's the feedback that you're very sexy?
Oh! No, the feedback from the speaker. Yeah, but I like what you said.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thanks for your question. No, but seriously, like I think we filmed the show for 8 years, 8 years. A lot of episodes. We were spending more time on set than with our actual family, and I think to be a part of an experience that was like lightning in a bottle and so singular, and having people to relate to, like I miss you guys. Yeah.
I would say that, because I think especially now that we're older and we have, because or at least for me, the show happened so quickly and then became this thing overnight. And so it was kind of like I didn't really have a chance to be like an adult or to kind of struggle and do things. Like it was just kind of there. And so I think now that it's been done for a while and we've all had the ability to go and like cultivate lives and step away from it, now I want to come back to it. Like if there was like a movie or like a one season sort of thing that like wrapped everything up, which I think we could absolutely do now with like AI just tracking everybody for real. I think about it, AI, it's all connected. I'm telling you. Yeah. Right, I just sold it. I just sold this pitch.
That's season 8, bro.
Right, okay, we'll write it. So that's what I would want to do. I think I missed that sort of, the ability to jump back in and do that. If that answers your question.
Yeah.
Gift at the end, we all got these varsity jackets with our nickname on it for like the entire crew and producers and writers and cast. I don't think I have anything from the show.
Oh, I know what I took.
Ravenswood, babe, I did. I love my Tyler Barker. I will go where I will follow wherever you go. Is that the same? Wherever you go, I will follow. But I also watched the most recent one. What was it called? Pretty Little Liars. Original Sin, because Bailey Madison is like a sister to me. So I watched in support of her. And then what was the other one? There was the one with
Janelle
Sasha, and
yeah.
I did see that one
I
briefly.
watched that one. Yeah, they filmed.
Immediately, the first thing I'm excited about is to get home to my doggies. I miss them even when I'm gone for like a day or two. And then work-wise, Ian and I actually have a movie coming out that we did with each other, a Christmas movie that comes out.
Probably around
Christmas.
Yeah.
We can't say the streamer yet, but you'll be able to watch it on a streamer soon. Yeah. And then I have a few things. A horror movie coming out called Legacy that I did with an actor named Jack Whitehall, who's amazing. Yeah, he's great. He plays my brother. And then all of you that have seen the rom-coms, I have another rom-com coming out called Princess. And you know, just figuring it out as we go, like Tyler said. But I know this question always makes me go, am I doing enough? Am I doing too much? Like, I never know. There's always like a balance, but yeah. What about you, sir?
The movie with you, which was fun and came out of the blue, and she was like, do you want to come to Mississippi? It was Mississippi?
Yeah, we filmed it in Mississippi.
Mississippi with me, and I was like, yes. And really, the moment you said, like, you want to do this, I was like, yeah, well, you're doing it. Of course I'm going to do it. With this question, I think it's always important to say, like, you know, we've all been very lucky to work in the way that we have. I mean, clearly we're sitting on a stage because of acting work that we had. But I think, especially after the show completed, a lot of us, me included, or I guess I'll speak for myself, like I went and like lived more of my life. And so I have professional ambition, which is what I think we all have, but I also have personal and domestic ambition. Like I feel very proud of the fact that I get to spend like 9 to 10 months a year with my son, which most dads don't get to do. And so next on my list of things to do is to, you know, continue to help him, like, you know, with riding his bike, which he can already do even though he's 4, you know, and I have obviously our film, and then maybe another project which may or may not happen, but if it doesn't, it's okay, because I love my life, which is, I think, the best.
So many great things to look forward to from all of you guys.